All right, welcome to the RAMcast, where we talk about all things related to Sioux Valley. This is your host, Brian Kirby, and my co host, Jimmy Sickler.
Happy to be here, Mr. Kirby.
All right, we are doing another special edition. And this one, we have none other than the Miss Wendy Newman. All
Hello,
right.
Sioux Valley.
All right, without further ado, we're going to get this show rolling. All right, welcome, Miss Wendy. Why don't you start us off by telling us the name of your high school, town, state, and the mascot?
My high school was Slidell High School in Slidell, Louisiana, and our mascot was the Tigers.
Just like LSU. Ugh.
Yeah,
Yes.
go Tigers, just like
Go
Detroit Tigers.
Tigers!
Yeah, all right. What song, band, TV show, movie have you been listening to or watching lately?
Well, my favorite band is Def Leppard. I've been watching the show The Lioness. The movie I really enjoy is Top Gun, and I really don't have too many hobbies.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a second mention for the Lioness, so that's pretty good.
Mhm.
I agree. Which teacher had the most impact on you, and what do you remember about them?
It was way back when in third grade at Bonnie Cole
Ooh.
Elementary School in Slidell, and her name was Miss Johnson, and she was just the kindest teacher, and she always influenced us and, encouraged us to just do our best even if we got stuck. So I just remember her always kindly encouraging us, showing us we could do it.
That's awesome to go back that far. Holy.
I know, good memory.
Yeah. I had to think there who my third grade teacher was. So, wow.
All right. What was your favorite extracurricular activity?
Well, currently I enjoy snow machining quite a bit, and I cannot wait for more snow.
Yeah.
The other thing I really love about snow machining is just it takes you to the middle of nowhere, and it's so peaceful and quiet, and you can go as fast as you want sometimes.
Yes, me too. But what about when you were in school? What was your
Oh,
favorite extracurricular activity?
cool. Oh, that's because we're from Louisiana. We did gator wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, haven't heard that one yet.
Did you tape the mouth shut?
After we gave it the pork chop so we could catch it, yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So what? You kind of answered this one. But what you like to do outside of school? But what if it's not wintertime? What if it's summertime?
If it's summertime, I love to fish. I
Okay.
could fish all day long, and I don't have to catch a fish, but I just love being out there. So it's more like being outside and catching fish sometimes.
Nice.
So when you were in school, what class did you find the most enjoyable?
The class that I found the most enjoyable and I actually did the best in was geometry. And that's because it helped me with my pool shots. I could finally understand the angles and everything that goes along with it.
Yes.
The old billiards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So thinking back to your school days, who do you think you had the most meaningful relationship with during your years as a student? And it doesn't have to be a teacher; it could really be anybody in the building.
Right. I would say it was mostly my teammates and, my best friend. So we had just a great community. So it was a lot of fun.
Nice. What is something you have learned about yourself since you have started working with students?
I need to be up on the cool kid lingo. I have no idea what some of these words are. I think I'm 2 decades behind at least.
Understandable.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, right there. So knowing what you know now, what advice would you give your younger self entering high school for the first time or leaving high school?
I would say for my younger self that I would not be so shy, take advantage of extracurriculars and anything
Mm,
that the school offers to make you go outside your comfort zone, because
Nice.
you just gather so much from doing that.
that's that comfort zone. Getting outside of it during school is definitely the one that people should definitely think about more. I agree.
Hmm.
Yeah, great advice. What is one of the most memorable moments you've had with students?
Since I've been working at Sioux Valley, I have tried hard to have eye contact with students walking through the hallways and just saying good morning or hello or whatever. And as it has evolved in my second year, now they actually look back at me and go, well, hi, and they engage. So instead of
Yep.
them looking down, they're looking up more. And so to me, that just means everything.
Yes.
It's true. So, kind of working off of that a little bit, since you've been around students and whatnot a little bit more, what's one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to you? And I'll even throw this as far as you could even throw officiating on that if you really wanted to.
You sure could, because you know where I'm going to go with this one. There was one moment in my career, because I love to officiate basketball, where there I was running down the court and I tripped right there in the middle of everybody and fell. And wouldn't you know, I fell right in front of a coach who I will not name, and he doesn't work here either. But he didn't even help me up. He looked at me like, are you going to get up? And I was like, well, are you going to help me up? And so
Those
that
those
was probably the most
lines.
embarrassing. It was
Tho-
that line.
All right. So a lot of us get out of school on May 23rd, 2025, but
Not
I
her.
think you go a little bit longer than some of the staff here. But what's your summertime plan?
This year, going to go visit family quite a bit. We have them all over the state, so that's definitely going to be a lot of exciting times. I'm going to enjoy the outdoors and every bit of it, and then just fish forever.
I
Yes,
like it.
nice.
I
Do you have
love the
anybody
plan.
coming to visit you and your beautiful property?
Oh, the grandkids and our boys, yes.
Awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. So, one last question, I guess. Is there anything that you want to add that we have not covered yet?
I just want to add, this is an awesome place to work. Anybody that lives in this community is missing out on all the great things that are going on. So please stop by, come and support our students any way you can. And that's all I got.
Yeah, definitely. Come up with some events. Different events going on, and for sure. All right, so that's going to conclude this special edition that we have here with Miss Wendy. So this is Principal Brian Kirby again, and I got my co-host Jimmy Sickler.
Thank you for
Thanks.
having me.
Absolutely, and again, another shout out. Thanks to our special guest, Miss Wendy. Appreciate it very much. And I hope that you enjoy this podcast as another way to connect with our Sioux Valley community. I hope to see you at the next school event or around the community. Thank you for listening.